Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing stellarxlm. Where do you see Stellar in 10 years? It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You guys can check it out for rebates, discounts, low fees, and other benefits. You can follow the link in the description box below to check out the features and benefits. And as far as the wallet is concerned, you can check out Decent, which has got an attractive $50 off when it comes to their biometric wallet. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $129 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. And Decent also supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including Stellar. So do check it out. Anyways, now let's see what's happening with the Stellar in real time, any new info, any new post from the community and official handles. So this is Edo Farina 10 hours ago. After regulatory clarity, where do you see Stellar.org in 10 years? Jed McCaleb himself answers. So we're going to be looking at his answer in a moment in video format, but over here it is that it will be a global Venmo. It will have the ability to send small amounts of money around the world, and it would be incredibly impactful, basically. So XLM is a sleeping giant. Let's see what Jed has to say.
Regulatory headwinds were kind of the reason why Stellar, it's taken so long to get to where it is, just regulation in the United States being such a headwind. If that gets ironed out, where do you see Stellar in 10 years from now?
Yes.
Kind of asked earlier, but
Yeah, I mean it's it's not just in the U.S. It's like worldwide, right? And it's not the only reason, but it's one of the major reasons. Is like we work with like on and off ramps all the time, and like often they're very excited about it, and then once they kind of get into the weeds, and then they start to encounter the pushback from the governments, and like all the licenses they have to get and whatnot, and even governments change their attitude. Like Nigeria at one point was fine, you could move money in and out, and at some point they shut it all down, and that was hugely detrimental, right? And so things like that just keep happening, and it's I don't know when it'll be, but at some point we'll kind of like cross over where that's not such a big deal anymore, and people are more established. And the MoneyGram thing is like huge in that respect because they obviously have dealt with this for years, right? So so the second part was like what will look like after that.
Yeah, I mean in 10 years. Hopefully
I mean, again, like from the beginning, we've been trying to build this global Venmo. Like that's what we want to see. So like hopefully that is what transpires, right? Because that is it sounds kind of simple, but it would be hugely impactful to be able to send money instantly in small amounts all over the world. So yeah.
So guys, I personally believe that XLM has the potential to make a real impact in 10 years, and maybe even before that. I think that it has the potential to be used across the globe for various use cases in terms of tokenization, in terms of payments, in terms of basically empowering the underserved and the global south, basically. The minority, marginalized. We've seen Stellar collaborate with UNHCR. Why do I repeat UNHCR time and again? Because of the change that Stellar aims to make. United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees is working on refugees, and Stellar, collaborating with it, is trying to make the life of the refugees better and provide them with use cases and a payment mechanism, payment means, and not even payment means.
Regulatory headwinds were kind of the reason why.
So they might use Stellar's capabilities to make a change in their lives for the better. Okay, so this is XLM chart over here, support levels, crucial support levels. So I do not think, okay, so yeah, Stellar Ethereum, I thought it is Stellar USDT. I was confused. I was a bit scared. How did Stellar gain 4 zeros? I mean, okay, so this is the Stellar Ethereum pair. Okay. Justin's Ripple XRP adds new national bank. XLM to $10 is a 100x. Okay, the World Bank has officially recognized XRP as a stablecoin designed for cross-border payments. This acknowledgement is not limited to the World Bank. Other major financial institutions like the IMF and BIS are also classifying both XRP and XLM as stablecoins. And by stablecoins, I do not know how much legit most of this post is, but by stablecoin we do not mean that yeah it's going to be only $1. Stablecoin means it can be pegged to anything 10, 20, 30, 100, or whatever the people are saying that yeah it's going to be huge. Look at this. The Federal Reserve has made a groundbreaking announcement. XRP and XLM are now the only digital assets permitted for payment processing within the FedNow system. The platform is undergoing a pilot phase with over 120 organizations taking part, including recent additions such as US Bank, Exchange Bank, and various payment processors and solution providers. Ripple, a prominent provider of cross-border payments and open-source distributed ledger technology for financial transactions, may be, the word is may be, included among the fintech companies that FedNow will utilize. Additionally, Stellar Lumens, a blockchain-based payment network that offers a quicker and more cost-effective method for executing global payments, might also be among the companies that FedNow will use. From the looks of it, the keywords are maybe and might at the moment, so I think that it is not totally official over here. Okay, so spam, FUD, and frustration, it is okay, I know. So yeah, it says maybe including, it does not say are now the only. Yes, true. I also pointed this out that it is written maybe. Fake news alert, zero effect on price. Okay, so the people also pointed out the maybe and the mights, and yeah, it truly, we all, although we like both XRP, XLM, but it is not written that they are the only digital assets permitted for payment processing. So this is playing with words at the moment. Look at this was an interesting post over here. Coinbase Derivatives XLM announcement. In simple terms, Coinbase Derivatives, which is part of the Coinbase ecosystem, has announced the launch of futures contracts for Stellar Lumens. Here's what this means. Futures contracts. These are agreements to buy or sell an asset at a certain price on a future date. Basically, you want to buy something or sell an asset on a future date. These are basically agreements. They're used for speculation or hedging against price changes. If a price changes, reaches a certain point, and you want to buy it in the future, and while it reaches that price, the price is your transaction is going to be triggered. And if it reaches a certain point and you want to sell it, it's going to be triggered as well. So look at this. Stellar Lumens. This is a cryptocurrency known for its focus on facilitating cross-border payments and, like I told you guys, empowering the underserved and for financial inclusivity. By introducing futures for XLM, traders can now bet on or hedge against the future price of Stellar Lumens without actually owning the crypto asset. Pardon me. Launch date. These futures will become available for trading on November 11th, 2024. Retail sized. These contracts are designed to be accessible for individual traders, not just institutional investors. So this is good if we get a retail use case as well. Time and again, people say that the projects that we talk about often are relying on institutions, but it is for certain that retail, if not involved, is cannot last forever. We need retail involvement as well. Even we need a community around a project, even a legit one as well. So it is always good. Regulation and accessibility. These futures are regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC), which adds a layer of security and oversight. This move by Coinbase Derivatives aims to increase accessibility for retail investors to trade these assets in a regulated environment. Even if they start to basically trade these assets and it is not on regulated environment, if it is not in a regulated environment, it's going to be a mess. SEC or other of these official powerhouses, they might crack down and give problems. So this is good that they are basically working on the regulations. Let's see in a nutshell what's happening with the Stellar official handle. So look at this. Even within TradeFi at Money 2020, the tokenization conversation is gaining real traction. Yeah, the tokenization indeed is gaining hype. Continuing the celebrations for Meridian 2024 Stellar Award, the award winners. Let's see the award winners for the projects contributing to the Stellar ecosystem. Look at this, announcing the Stellar iCube awards. Okay, announcing the Stellar iCube. I think this is iCube, right? i3 award winners. The weather in London during October. Okay, so let's see the categories. Each winner is chosen based on their excellence in one of the three main categories, which is impact, which project has the most impact in the Stellar ecosystem, innovation, which of them is the most innovative, and interoperability. So let's see the winner. They had their own selection process and award process. So the impact, for as far as the impact is concerned, the winner is Lobster, the impact award recognizing projects that leverage the Stellar network to deliver significant social or economic benefits by driving financial inclusion and improving the lives of individuals and communities. Guys, within a few years, the DeFi of Stellar is also going to be gaining traction. 10 years from now, I think the DeFi, the decentralized finance of Stellar is going to be maturing, and Lobster is going to, in my opinion, is going to be playing a good part in it, as Lobster is a non-custodial wallet, which is an essential part of the Stellar network. It provides users with a simple platform for buying, selling, trading, storing, and monitoring their digital assets on the Stellar network. As far as innovation is concerned, they have the Innovation Award basically celebrates projects that address the real-world challenges with creative and technologically innovative solutions on the network. The winner is Blend. Blend is a protocol primitive that is changing the game when it comes to DeFi on Stellar. Another game changer for decentralized finance on Stellar. Blend provides the foundation for users to create lending pools and integrate them into their applications. Interoperability is an important one. If a project or a component of a network is not interoperable, I think that it won't be lasting for the future. As far as interoperability is concerned, this award recognizing projects that facilitate interactions within the Stellar ecosystem while also connecting Stellar to other blockchains and systems. And the winner for this is Allbridge. Allbridge is expanding Stellar's connectivity with other blockchain ecosystems, and this is a huge use case in my opinion. It is trying to bridge it and enable the asset transfers between 10 different EVM and non-EVM networks. So this is great. This kind of support is crucial for making Stellar a key player in the Web3 space. So you can see Stellar, as far as the network is concerned, is also forging partnerships and growing. And the ecosystem of Stellar, be it Allbridge, Blend, or Lobster, they are all taking the right steps to increase the exposure to the Stellar network and increase its use case. So folks, what do you guys think? What will Stellar be worth in 10 years from now in terms of value and in terms of the use cases? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.